When the McCallisters decided to go on vacation, they forgot one important thing. Kevin. Yes, I suppose it had to happen sooner or later. Macaulay Culkin, the million-dollar star of Home Alone, was shoved from large screen to computer screen, and no doubt he got another huge juicy check through his letterbox for this little escapade. For any of you out there who have been living in a time warp, or haven't even heard of Home Alone or Macaulay Culkin or whatever the little git is called, I'll give you a rough plot of the film. By mistake, Kevin has been left at home, while his parents and the rest of his family go on vacation to Paris. By a strange coincidence, when the parents realise Kevin is at home, all the flights back to the good old US of A are fully booked, and all the telephone lines are down. Kevin! What all this results in is Kevin running around the house stuffing his greedy little face with all sorts of food and doing several other things that his parents wouldn't normally allow. Now, amid all this malarkey, there are two inept burglars, Harry and Marv, trying to rob Kevin's little mansion. Being like any other 8-year-old with absolutely no brains whatsoever, Kevin sets traps around his home to prevent these naughty chappies coming in and stealing his micro machines, or something along those lines. You get the general idea. The game is in 2 phases. The first starts at 8 o'clock, and Kevin is home alone. He knows that Harry and Marv will be arriving at 9 o'clock, so this leaves just 1 hour for you to set his traps. There are 28 objects for you to find, and by using these objects, you can set your traps. This phase doesn't take a lot of brain power. It's just a matter of picking up objects and putting them down again. You can't just place the objects anywhere you want, but there is a whacking great big yellow cross telling you exactly where to put your devious traps. Somewhere in the house is Kevin's BB gun, which comes in very useful later on. In phase 2, the burglars will enter the house and try to catch you, so be sure to avoid Harry and Marv whilst at the same time lure them through the traps. You must be careful not to trip them yourself though. The traps will inflict varying amounts of damage on the burglars, but Harry and Marv won't always spring them. The burglars are much more likely to trip traps if they are near Kevin and chasing him. You can also inflict damage upon the useless duo by firing your BB gun, but you can only damage them once. After that, all the other shots simply stop the burglars in their tracks, giving Kevin a chance to run away. Poor Kevin then just has to last out until his mum gets home. Home Alone could have been a truly wonderful game, but, and this is a big but, it is too easy. After playing just a few times, the first phase becomes more of a chore than a fun-filled romp. The second is much more fun, but even this section gets boring after a while. Having said that, the graphics are very nice indeed, especially the digitised picture of Culkin. There aren't too many sound effects, but what really puts the game down is the awful music, which drones on and on. It's good for one go, but it won't keep you at your computer for months and months. However, this wasn't the case for the Sega Mega Drive version of the game, which, for some reason, had me completely hooked. Alas, that's a different video for a different channel, but definitely be sure to check that out on the old Mega Drive if you ever get chance, as it's quite decent on that system and has good music too. It could have been one of the best film licenses, but Home Alone walked into the graveyard of doom and jumped inside a coffin, beside Dogman, Ghostbusters 2, and other such film license flops of the time, and boy, were there plenty of those. What a pity. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the nostalgia. If you had this game back in the day, let me know in the comment section. And if you had the Mega Drive version, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on that too, as I actually really enjoyed that version back when I was a kid. Check out the playlist for more nostalgia, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.
out for you! Yes!